I have not filmed a video in so long that I don't even know if I know how to do this. Hey guys, it's Imani and it's been some time. I won't get into too many details, but just know the pandemic happened and threw my life for a loop, and I ended up moving out of Florida, getting a job in North Carolina in a completely different industry, getting laid off from that job, and also moving back to Florida, back with Disney, in a new house, in a new setting. Just really quickly, this is my makeup storage now, and I'm obsessed, but that's not what you're here for. You're here to see some multichromes, so I will keep all of the intro short. But if you have not seen my previous videos, I will link them down below. I did the jeweled multichromes, the iridescent glitter multichromes, and the vibrant multichromes. This was before the expansion, and they are all in here in this beautiful Makeup Geek palette, so I can see all the shades. Unfortunately, I don't believe Makeup Geek makes these anymore since they are no longer in business, but these were perfect for storing them. So I will need to find a new way to store them since I bought the whole expansion, and I don't have enough space for all of these, but I never got to finish the series because life happened, and I wanted to finish that for you all. So I will go ahead and let's see, I did the jeweled multichromes, the iridescent glitter multichromes, and the vibrant multichromes before. If you have not seen those videos, once again, they're linked down below. So up next, okay, so after doing a little bit of digging, I realized that way back in the day, before the expansion, I had recorded the swatches of the pastel multichromes and of the hybrid multichromes, but did not do eye swatches. And now that there is an expansion, I want to make sure that I'm doing the complete hybrid collection now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the pastels and the hybrids in this video, knock those out, and then hopefully continue with the rest of the collection. So if you see me in this same outfit, don't judge. You're here for the swatches. You're here for the good stuff. You're not here for me. You're here for them, and I don't blame you, because I'm here for them. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. You're gonna see that some of the clips were filmed in the daytime, and it is definitely nighttime right now. Just go with it, just roll with it. We're flexible here. Okay, so here we have the full hybrid multichrome selection from Clionadh Cosmetics. These are shimmery multi-chrome eyeshadows with jewel tone reflex. They are buildable to allow for a slight wash of sparkle over the lid or to transform shadows, but can also be packed on for full saturation. They are very versatile and they work great for all ages and skin tones. The hybrids are an easy to use sparkly shadow that can be used on their own and are an ideal place to start when exploring glittery multichromes. So the shades here, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show the shifts, hopefully. And I'm honestly just doing this by taking a really bright flashlight and kind of just hovering over the shadows in my tripod so that you can see the shifts, hopefully. So the hybrid multichromes are a fusion between the jeweled and glitter multichromes. The first shade that we have is Medieval. Medieval has a warm brown base with medium glitter particles that shift indigo, violet, red, and orange. The shade is a Roseline. Roseline has a brown base with medium glitter particles that shift rose, orange, and yellow. The shade is Mosaic. Mosaic has a brown base with small glitter particles that shift pink, orange, gold, and lime. The next shade is Iris. Iris has a burnt orange base with the medium glitter particles that shift orange, yellow, and lime. Shade is Chalice. Chalice has a burnt orange base with medium glitter particles that shift yellow, lime, silver, and red. The shade is Embroidery. Embroidery has a gray base with small and medium glitter particles that shift lime, blue, and purple. Next we have Shard. Shard has a brown base with small and medium glitter particles that shift turquoise, indigo, violet, and red. Wow, that's really pretty. The final shade from the original collection is Tapestry. Tapestry has a gray base with small glitter particles that shift blue, indigo, and violet. And then we have our 3 shades from the expansion. The first shade here is Queen's Banquet. Queen's Banquet is described as a brown base with magenta, peach, and lime shift. Next, we have Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms is a plum brown base with blue, indigo, and red shifts. Finally, we have King's Feast. King's Feast is described as a warm brown base with violet, red, and orange shifts. All right, so I am back with my final thoughts on the hybrid collection with the expansion, full collection. And I must say, there's not a dud in the bunch. However, I do feel like there are two very similar shades. So from the original collection, let's see, Shard, and the new collection, oh, I just dug it in with my nail. Oh my gosh. Just push it back in. One great thing about Clionadh eyeshadows is they repress pretty well. So it's like it never happened. This is Coat of Arms from the expansion, and this is Shard. In the pan, I would say they look very different, but on the eye, I think they looked very similar. Okay, I think it was these two. So Coat of Arms from the expansion and Tapestry are both hybrids, and they just look very similar shift-wise. Coat of Arms is a bit more violent, whereas Tapestry goes into a little bit more indigo. But they look pretty similar on the eyes. Let me swatch them. This is Coat of Arms. Gosh, it's like glowing. This is Tapestry. So for two shades that are in the exact same collection, you can tell here what the difference is. But as far as these shifts, they are very identical, that bright blue shift. So do you need both? No. But if you're a collector like me, then yeah, definitely get them all. Get them all. I really have nothing bad to say about them. At the end of the day, it really just comes down to personal preference. I really enjoyed the greens. I thought that they were stunning, but every single shade in this collection is absolutely phenomenal. So I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Which one of these was your favorite from the collection? I thought Queen's Banquet was going to be my favorite because it's my favorite in the pan. Like, look at that shift. It's beautiful. But I think I ended up liking, I think Chalice ended up being my favorite. It just looks so gorgeous on the eyes. It's such a unique shade. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this collection. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. Please feel free to watch any of the other videos in my playlist of Clionadh Cosmetics. I hope that this was helpful to someone, even if it's just one person. Please let me know your thoughts down below if you have any questions, concerns, or just want to say hey. I'm a little rusty getting back into the swing of things, but I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful week, wonderful year, and I will see you all soon. Bye now.